Hello, students. So for our next assignment, we have something super cool that we're going to do. The first cool thing about it is that there are two different options. And so here's the first one. So look at this awesome little fake stage. Sorry, it's mirrored. So it's like me figuring out the opposite way to move myself. Okay, this is my scene design. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It was a dual project here between me and my husband. But anyway, this is my scenic design for Into the Woods. It has got all of the little props that are needed, the set pieces needed for Into the Woods. So if you saw that over at Bonneville, you totally know what I'm talking about. It has a beanstalk and like it's movable. And then it's got some different trees. Look how cool this tower is. It's made out of a paper toilet roll or paper towel roll. Anyway, this is an awesome, cool set thing, right? And you guys get to make a something similar to this, but it could just be in a shoebox. Doesn't have to be big. But come on, we all know there's a bunch of Amazon packages that are coming around, and you probably have everything you need to make a cool set design of any musical that you want. Any musical you want. So you could do a little research, figure out what the options are, set everything up into a shoebox. But let me show you some of the awesome things that you have right in your own home that could become props. I got this yesterday when I made spare ribs and the foil. This is the end of the foil. This is paper towel roll. They can be used for a lot of cool things. You can cut them open and have just little pieces that are half pieces. Yep, more paper towel rolls. Oh my gosh, maybe there's no paper towel anywhere in the world and no toilet paper. Okay, this is just a little cup. You could do so much stuff with this. You could like try coloring this with a marker. If you have some paint, you could go for, paint. If there's like some paint in your garage that you want to try using. Cans. So like maybe we've all been eating a lot of canned food right now. So the next time you could save a couple of these cans, rip off the top part. You can make so much cool stuff with this. There is a neat show out there called Urinetown. It's largely set. There's huge scenes that are set in sewers. This is a sewer right there. You cut out both ends. You've got yourself a sewer. So there's musicals that have that are outdoors. These are potatoes. You could make I gotta get used to that. Okay, you could make a set that was like supposed to be outdoors using mostly organic products or rocks from your yard. There's probably tons of rocks in your yard. And what, Miss Broger? It's not Christmas, but how many people have wrapping paper that of all different colors? So you're like, I don't have colored paper and I don't want to go to Walmart because I don't have a mask to be able to go and get sick. So there's that. Or if you are somebody who has some supplies, you can do a lot of things with different kinds of tongue depressors, these little popsicle sticks, and there's just literally anything in your house, and it doesn't have to be a permanent. It's not you're not turning this in. We're not going to be turning this in. This is something that at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you're going to show me. You're basically going to do what I'm doing right now. You're going to show me what you made and take pictures of it. So that is option one for our assignment, is making a set design a diorama, a model of a musical of your choice. Okay, option two for our next project is something that we always do in class, and it is making a bruise from a little bruise makeup kit that I have a bunch of in the office at the school. So this is a fry sauce container that was made long before coronavirus took over the world. But if you, for any reason, are worried about coming into the school, then go with the other option. Or find some makeup of your mom's or sisters. They're going to hate me for saying that. But this is stage makeup, and it's specifically colors that you would see in a bruise. There is like a bluish one, and then green and yellow and red, purple. And there's a bunch of different tones. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to make a bruise. So your job would be to pick up a kit or use makeup from your house and do a bruise on somewhere on your body or on your there's other people at your house, so you could recruit anybody you want to be a part of this project. Okay, so you're going to create a bruise using this. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So first of all, bruises, the older they are, they start getting yellow and brown and green. And so when you mix the yellow and the brown together, it makes a really cool. So I'm going to try doing this where you can see it. It's the exact opposite of what I think every time. I got a teeny bit on my finger. Okay. And I am going to pat it into my hand. Okay. Patting it into my hand. Sorry, I have to look at it a little bit too, so I can see it. You could tell I'm never going to be a YouTube sensation. All right. And I'm going to get some other colors, mix those colors into it. This is a pat. I'm patting my finger. Anytime I notice that I'm like, yeah, it's not what bruises look like on me, then I'm going to try another color. I'm going to try another color and see if that makes it look a little bit more like a bruise. Obviously, you want to try to keep the makeup not super thick. This is not what bruises look like on me. So I'm going to try to dab it with a finger that I haven't been using to try to get some of it off. You could even blot it with like a tissue. Try not to use the toilet paper since it's in scarce supply. And the more that you pat, the more that you get it in to your skin, the more real it kind of looks. There you go. And this is just something to have fun with, guys. It doesn't have to be like you were Beyonce's makeup artist, you know? Anyway, these are in the office at the school. Just tell them you need a makeup kit, and then tell whoever is there at the time to turn around. There's a little blue box that these are in, and they just are supposed to hand you one. Okay. Don't ask for more than that, because I don't know if I have more. I don't know if I have enough for everybody. So anyway, there's a lot of makeup in this. You can use this on several different people. You have two ways you can submit this. You can either, inside of Canvas, you're either going to upload pictures or multiple pictures of you or a video that you took on your phone of you showing off your bruises, or there's actually a way to record inside of Canvas. At the bottom of this assignment and of this email, there is a link that shows you how to do that. It's also kind of a tutorial for parents, because I'm not sure that they know how to do. They're going to want to know how to do the stuff you're supposed to do in class. So anyway, that's it. So you have two choices. You can either do the scene design, or you can do this makeup design. And this is going to be a 2-week project. Okay. So anytime starting next week until 2 weeks later, you are going to do this project for our class. And this is a project I'm doing in 2 different classes. So musical theater. So there are 3 girls that I know of that are in both. You only have to do it once, or you could do both if you wanted to.